Unit 84, Condition and Consequence.
If we did not have a car, we would have to walk.
If I went on foot, I would catch a cold.
If you caught a cold, I would have to call a doctor.
If I had pneumonia, it would be the end of our trip.
If Jim came to New York for good, he would have to start all over again.
Don't go now. If you left now, you would not meet my wife.
If he did that now, she would kill him.
If he wrote to me, I would not answer his letter.
If I had another drink, I would get drunk.
If a student misbehaved, Miss Prim would punish him.
If you set fire to that pile of straw, it would burn very quickly.
Hypothetical situations.
What would you do if you saw a ghost in your room?
I would scream.
What would you do if you found $1,000 in the street?
Give it to the proper authorities.
What would Larry do if Jenny caught a cold?
He would call a doctor.
What would happen if a nuclear bomb exploded in New York?
It would be a horrible catastrophe.
What would you do if you saw a mad dog in the street?
I would run away.
How would you feel if someone accused you of shoplifting?
I would feel very insulted.
Where would you go if you had a very bad toothache?
I would go to the dentist.
What would you do if you found a child lost in a busy street?
I would take the child to the nearest police station.
What would you do if I told you a funny joke?
I would laugh, of course.
What would Mr. Bingle do if he saw his secretary sleeping during office hours?
He would fire her.
What would your mother say if I told her that you were going to the moon with the cosmonauts?
She would probably tell me to stop telling lies.
What would you do if your country were attacked by the enemy?
I would enlist in the Marine Corps.
If I invited you, would you join the gang to paint the town red?
Are you mad? My wife would kill me.